Back to pass, it's Hall. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. 3rd and 10. Moves around to clear up the vision. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Man, you can't. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Now improvising. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Back to throw, it's Hall. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri State. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And as they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Slings it downfield. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like, he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends have got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive because they've just been struggling through the air.
1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Hall. Moving out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Has to let this one go off his back foot. Finds a spot in the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. To the air on 1st down. Extending the play. He's in open space downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off. And he is...
And the sack all the way back at the 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Rushes on him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Missouri State.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Get set.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it! Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Hall. Using his legs to buy some time. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And that's a missed opportunity by...
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a
Okay, ready? Pound 55 wheat.
the give to the lone running back. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense. Might be looking to run. That pass is incomplete.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding it.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Looking to throw, it's Hall. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Buying some time. He's going to fire to the left. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State! Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes the catch. He's loose. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got room to work. They don't get nearly enough on third down, fourth down coming from the 48.
I know he didn't pick up the...
Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Hall. Fires to the right. He's got it. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Buys a little time. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to scramble. Big guy smells it. They're going to throw it to start the drive. On the run, still looking. He's got an open man. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes a man miss. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield, it's Hall. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Turning on the Jets. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Still looking, on the move. Touchdown, Bears! Wide receiver comes in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball.
And he'll step into the end zone. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.